Hello world, welcome back. So in last couple of videos, in this video series, in first video we understand what is GSoC, and in the second video we are trying to understand what is the first step towards GSoC. In this video, I want to talk about how you can involve yourself in one of the open source community. So in last video, I asked you to choose some organization like top 5 or top 10 in which you want to work on in the summer. So so the timeline is like our application organization application will open on 30th of January, and we have 30 days right now. So you have to start right now. You have to understand which organization may participate, and you have to follow up all the discussions going on in those organizations. So let's say, yeah, I understand this is difficult part because you have to understand what is your interest area, where you want to work. Do you want to work in Python, you want to work in Java, or you want some bash script a project? And after that you have to understand, you want to be in cloud native application, you want to work on any Python library or some kind of library, or you want to work on web frameworks like Django or other web application frameworks. So yeah, this takes time, but yeah, don't worry. So the first step is, as you know, check out the idea list. So this is the idea list for NumFocus. As if you go through about NumFocus is in an umbrella organization. So under that we have set of set of organizations who will participate through NumFocus. So let's say you want to work on some library like CUDA accelerated library like QPy, which provides NumPy kind of syntax, and it is faster than running NumPy in your system in CPU, basically because QPy runs on GPU. So you have to figure it out. You have to understand what is this project is all about. What is the was the main mission for this project. So here we can see bunch of projects under QPy, and so there's a bunch of projects. This is GSoC 2020 project idea list. So here we can see list of projects that were present last year GSoC. We can see some description, who mentored this and what is the difficulty level and the requirement. So similar requirement and the difficulty level you can expect every year. So you can go through this, and now you want to, and so now if you have read the documentation and the project idea list, you understand what's going on uh, in this library or in this framework. Okay, so first thing is to join all the community page. So either Google group, Gitter channel, Slack channel, and be updated what's going on in this organization. So this is the Google group, and here people are talking about new releases, and if someone have question, so you want to understand what was the discussion last year GSoC, so you can search the GSoC keyword and you will find the communication happened. So, and this is how you can explore the things yourself. And now we want to be involved in the contribution part. You want to set up the development version. So um, every project have very good documentation and the contribution guide. You can understand what is the dependency, what are the system, what is the system requirement, and how you can locally set up the development version of the project. And just after going through each and every organization and understand your interest area, and sometime you will get some hint like, okay, yeah, this is the interesting part and I want to work on this project. So you start the setting up the development version, and then you have to talk. So the main point in open source project, main skill set in open source project is collaboration. You have to collaborate with the developers, okay? And you have to talk, you have to ask question, you have to give answer, you have to review the PRs, you have to help other people. And this is how every developer learn in open source projects. So now you want to introduce yourself to the community. So maybe you are selecting QPy and you want to um, introduce yourself. So most of the time students create a post on Slack or Google group, okay? Then they introduce themselves like, my name is this, I'm from here and this is my expertise area, and I think I am really interested in this project, and I want to work and contribute to this project, either documentation part or a specific module or so on. So this is the very common post I see usually in Google group or Slack channels, okay? But if you want to be better than other students, what you should do is talk talk about the difficulties you found during the setting up the development version, maybe. Or maybe you are reading the documentation part and you didn't understand some line or some module documentation, and you think there should be improvement in that documentation. So you with all the introduction about yourself, you can put some question as well that will catch some of the developers or mentors as well, so that they can give answer or they can help you. And if your reason or issue is genuine, then I think you can open the pull request. And this is the really good exercise, or I think um, good thing to do, rather than just asking just telling about yourself and asking for the help, okay? So you have to think out of the box and attract mentors and impress the mentors or other developers, basically. um, so there are so most of the project idea list or GSoC idea list, you will see something like that. This is for Apache organization, and there are a bunch of sub projects, and under that we have many other projects as well. And like, if you want to find the community page or contribution guide, you can basically just go to the main GitHub repository or main website, and then check out the um, communication page, how you can reach out the developers, like through GitHub issue or developer mailing list, or so on. So most of the organization have the Google group. So here Arduino also have the Google group. So this is the another step to be to involve yourself with the organization and let them know that you are interested in this community and want to contribute. And sure, I'm sure that there will be people or developers who will help you to get the answers for your queries. And apart from this, you can also help you can also pick some of the issues. So you check out the new issues coming on. So along with you, there are many other students also trying to contribute. So they are asking some basic questions. Maybe if you have gone through the documentation, you understand the question better, and try to help them in the issue. And and try to pick some of the bug documentation type, or try to answer other people, or try to understand what's was the answer coming from the lead developers or the contributors. So this is what I want to talk in this video. In next video I want to talk more about how you should start contributing to it. So basically you will pick some of the issue, open issue, maybe filter it out with easy or medium level, and then you can start. But I want to talk more about it, how you should correctly pick up the right issue, so that you don't so that it will not demotivate you, okay, and it will encourage you to, if your PR is merged. So till then, um, this will take time to understand what are the organization is, what are the projects going on. So take your time and go through all the list of organization and the projects and programming languages, and let me know if you find any issue in comment section, and I will see you in next video. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, just comment it out in this video. I will surely try to answer all your queries.